Hey, coffee cuties, we are back with another banger. And today we are back with another reaction video where I give my raw and unfiltered opinion about viral topics surrounding curly hair. And today we definitely have a banger indeed because we have a woman on TikTok who has decided to perm her natural hair after 8 years in the game. That's right, your girl is deciding to hang up her jersey and perm her curly, beautiful natural hair. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with your girl and then come back with a little more commentary. So this video will be on mute, but you will be able to see her full process. So she says, relaxing my hair after being a natural for 8 years. So as you can see, she's mixing the relaxer. She's going all to doing all the steps that we know. If you grew up in the 90s, 80s, etc., we know what it's like to get a relaxer. So she's going through the full process. But what I want everyone to see is the final result. So we're gonna wait and see what happens after she puts it all on her hair, etc. But before we get into that, I just want to say your girl is very beautiful. Skin is popping. She just has very beautiful features. So I definitely want to point that out before we get into these results. Again, drop the skincare routine, sis, because we all want to know what is going on. But as you can see, she's almost towards the end. She's blow drying her hair now. We know the full process that it takes in order to get our hair relaxed, etc. So for the people who say natural hair is difficult, etc., and you got to go through this and that, who said that having relaxed hair you don't have to style and comb your hair, etc.? Because that's just not the case, as we can see in the video. But let me kind of back up a little bit when she showed her results in her straightened state before she put it up in a ponytail. Okay, so TikTok wants to have a mind of its own. Okay, so we're just gonna play from here and let it pause right about here when she shows the results of her relaxer again. This is after 8 years of being natural. We've seen her beautiful curly hair in the beginning. So I'm gonna save my commentary for the end, but first we're gonna see what the comment section had to say about this video. So again, before I read the first comment as I attempt to get the scroll button down, this video is to no way bully, but it is to educate the community because, again, there are so many women that were formerly natural, OG naturals, etc., going straight natural, even relaxing their hair, etc. So I just want people to be able to make the best informed decision and see the reality of these situations. So someone said, as long as you like it. Someone else said, the only thing stopping me from relaxing my 4C hair is my dream of having those bouncy mini twists. I definitely agree because, as you can see, I'm going to show again in a second. When you relax your hair, you lose all that like recoil, shrinkage, etc. That actually people try to talk against. But again, I actually like the elasticity of my hair when I'm again in twists, etc. But someone else said an angel has lost his wings, implying the fact that another fallen soldier from no longer being natural. Your hair, your business, but that still breaks my little heart. Natural is a lot of work, but constantly having to relax new growth is worse. I agree. So, like I was saying, um, to imply that having relaxed hair is not work, I just find that to be a false statement, and it's definitely a narrative that needs to die. I hated relaxers. I'm not going back. I love my natural curly bush. LOL. Someone else said, we do. Why do we feel like your hair is going to transition back? So yes, her hair is very coily, very thick. It was very beautiful. So yeah, sometimes you have to get multiple perms or straighten it, etc., for it to really take. Even I remember that even back in the day. I don't even blame you. It's hard out here. If you're happy, that's all that matters. And I'm personally traumatized from relaxers because it made weird scabs on my scalp back in high school that took months to get rid of, and I lost my edges. So we're gonna end there. So I definitely remember getting all the scabs or whatever rather on my scalp back when I used to have a relaxer. I'm sure we all can relate because it's literally burning your scalp. So you're literally getting scabs like when you get open wounds, etc. So I do want to start off by saying again, this is no way to bully, but it is to inform. So I just want to say again, first of all, that getting a relaxer, it was not just a simple wham bam, thank you ma'am, now she's ready to go out the door. You still have to use products, you still have to be prepared to style your hair, etc. But as you can see on the paused image, when you do decide to get relaxers, perms, etc., to me it feels like you lose a lot of density within your natural curly hair. So you can see how her hair looks now in its relaxed state, and then again at the beginning of the video when she had a lot more density, thickness, etc. Again, when I feel like when you get relaxers, etc., it just makes your hair look very thin, see-through. It kind of makes your hair feel dead, etc. Leave down below if you know what I am referring to. But we're gonna kind of go back up into, actually we'll just play the full video so you can see the full process from start to finish, again, to debunk the narrative that when you get a relaxer you don't have to put no work in, etc., because that's absolutely ridiculous, including you have to keep up the maintenance of the relaxer. So not even just including the maintenance, the fact that it's not quote unquote an easier process, you still have to put in the work. When you get relaxers, as we know, many of us know, some of us, we still was able to survive the natural stage and still had hair down our backs, etc. So of course, this does not apply to all, but I feel like most of us definitely experience things like breakage, frizz, just brittleness when it comes to our hair. Again, the scabs on our scalp, so many just negative things. The loss of our edges, as one of the commenters said, just the thinness, the fineness. I remember my hair now. I have my hair on TikTok as well as my profile picture. It has a lot of density. It's very thick. But I remember when I was relaxed, my hair was very fine, very thin, etc. So leave down below if you have a similar experience to that. Again, I know some people were able to still hold on to thickness, etc., and their hair did fine with relaxers, which that is great. But again, for the majority of us, that was definitely not the case. But we're not even yet touching on the fact that getting relaxers can cause things like hormone imbalance, ovarian cancer. There's actually a class action lawsuit currently out. Let me know down below if you want me to do a deep dive on that. But again, just hormone imbalance, so many things that go along with putting relaxers on your hair. I honestly do not feel like the results were worth it, but that's just my personal opinion. But you can leave it down below. Again, we're going to get to the part of the results. I feel like you can blow dry, you can even get a silk press, etc. If you are wanting temporary straight results. I don't know if she didn't really explain in the caption what her reasoning for this. Again, you're still blow drying. You still have to do a lot of similar things that you are doing when you have your curly natural hair. But to, again, risk, and I kind of honestly see, let me try to go back and pause. When you go to the edges, it kind of did look a little thin already. So I kind of hope that, that will be okay in the future as you keep applying chemicals, relaxers, etc., on your hair, because as we know, those relaxers definitely will chew up your edges. Again, to me, it's not worth it. Black women can do whatever they please with their hair as long as they're making the best informed decision. That's what this video is about, to show the actual results. If you have curly natural hair and you're feeling like you want to pull out the relaxer, etc., let me know in the comment section. Did you feel like the results was worth it? Do you feel like you can achieve this look by more natural ways, such as blow drying your hair, silk presses, etc.? They give you a temporary straight look if that is what you're going for, without all the possible side effects of, again, the health risks involved, just possible breakage, just so many things go into relaxing your hair. It is just not a one-stop shop fix, etc., that it is kind of painted to be. The narrative kind of around it on social media is like, oh, I'm tired of my natural hair, I'm tired of my curly hair, I'm just going to get a relaxer, life's just going to be so much greater. That's not reality, because again, you still have to style, you still have to comb, you still have to maintain your hair, you still have to maintain relaxers, etc., because now that your hair is bone straight and that is not your natural hair texture, when your new growth goes in, it's going to grow in curly. So unless you're going to have bone straight at the end, curly in the roots, you're going to have to keep that maintenance up. And again, risk the possibility of scabs on your scalp, burning, so many things, even not again getting into the health risks, etc. So this video again is to inform and educate so Black women can make the best informed decision when it comes to their quality natural hair. So leave a down below what you think of the video overall. Were you impressed with the results? Is it something that you were considering? Does this video make you reconsider? Does it make you feel like you can achieve similar looks without going to drastic measures? Leave any and all thoughts down below. I'm just going to again kind of show the results on the screen. Again, when you get relaxers, in my opinion, it eats up that density. It makes your hair seem very fine, thin, and lifeless, in my personal opinion. But again, everyone's opinion is different. There's no right or wrong answer when it comes to this. But like, comment, and subscribe. Turn those post notifications on. Also, tell a friend that we are literally on our over here rather and on our way to 8K subscribers. We are about 175 people away at the time of this recording. So I definitely want to try to hit it by the end of the year. And I could definitely do that. If you tell a friend, it's Liddy. And if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so. On the way out, be sure to check out my bio. So many cool things going on over there. Discord memberships channel is popping. Coffee Cutie mugs on sale. So many cool things coming up in 2025. So again, turn the post notifications on so you can be notified every time I upload. But this is the end of this video. So again, leave any and all thoughts. But until next time, see ya.